Hello, this is Rick with the Tex Husker channel. This is day 2 of our trip. The first day we left our home we wanted to leave around 12. We ended up leaving about 1. And then we wanted to go to, what city, Marta? What city?
I'm trying to think if it was Hobbs.
Well, we were trying to get to Hobbs.
No, it was
just before Hobbs.
That wasn't the name of the city, though.
But
we even thought about going to like La Mesa.
Yeah, but we ended up trying to get to Hobbs because we were supposed to leave Saturday, but we saw the weather forecast and it was going to snow and get really cold. So we tried to hurry up, get everything ready, and get out of home about 12. Well, we ended up getting out of home about 1, a little bit after 1.
Well, it probably was a little after 12 because remember then we had to stop for gas and make a couple of stops real fast.
So we had good weather. It was nice, about 52 to 60 degrees
Until the sun started.
Until we started. When we ended up staying overnight in Denver City, and that's in Texas, Denver City, Texas, because we found out that it had some electrical and water and a dump site too, but we hadn't filled up full of water yet, or had any water. So we ended up staying there. We got there a little late after dark, so the only thing we did was hook up the electricity, and because I didn't want to hook up the water because it was supposed to still get below 20 or around 20. So we got the heater running and everything, and we had a meal and watched a movie. And then during the night, Marta said, I think it's raining. Well,
just for a little bit.
It rained for a little bit, and then it sounded like snow. So this morning when we got up, there was frost all over the place. And
it was the ground.
It was it was on the ground and everything.
When we left, it was 25 degrees.
25 degrees.
Thank goodness our bed has a
heater in it.
Heater for the mattress or something.
Yeah, so that helped.
We stayed warm.
Well, the trailer did get ready to leave, and there was water on the floor. So Marta had put a jug of water in one of the things, and it punctured, and it leaked on our floor. So we had to clean that up. So we had a nice early start with Oh, she's getting the mountains then.
If they can see them. I mean, they look further away in this than they do for us.
So, anyway, so today we got up and left Denver City, I think about 8 o'clock.
Well, forgot to mention one thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, so anyway.
And I had a list, so I packed everything,
But, so Marta went to get ready, and she had packed everything else while we were trying to get everything ready, and I was loading it, and I took my personal stuff, the deodorants and the shaver and all that good stuff. And then she got up to get ready today, and she goes, "Oh no, I forgot my makeup kit and hair dryer and everything." She forgot that. She didn't get and pack that. All her personal stuff. So, gee, we had to stop at a Walmart. There's news. There's never been a Walmart Marta didn't like. So anyway, we stopped at a Walmart in Hobbs, and she got everything she needed, hopefully. So there was another thing that kind of, you try to get a list, and Marta had a list and checked everything off, but the personal stuff wasn't on there evidently, and so she forgot it. So she had to buy a hat and a bunch of.
I bought a hat because my hair was sticking. What was it?
Straight out.
Straight up, right?
Now, oh, we're back in Texas. Look at that. We've been traveling a day, and we're back in Texas.
Wow.
So we just went through Carlsbad. We went through Hobbs and Carlsbad, and now we're headed to El Paso, right there, and on our way to Quartzsite. So this is day 2. We'll try to keep you informed, but we've already had some things. Max is enjoying the ride.
It's always an adventure, huh?
Yeah, always an adventure.
I tell you what, a lot of things seem to happen.
Yeah, so Leslie, is anything else? Yeah, that's it. We just left a little earlier. On the road right now, we're in that 130 mile zone. So we got gas in Carlsbad because the signs say 130 miles to the next 150 miles to the next gas.
And as you can see,
there's nothing out here.
There's not much out here. So 150 miles. We filled up with gas in Carlsbad because you don't take a chance.
Nope,
we've run out of gas before, haven't we?
Yep. Going to Ruidoso one time, we're about 4 miles short. We ran out of gas, and luckily the guy picked us up and took us for gas. So, and that was in a diesel. This is not a diesel. Yeah. So anyway, we'll keep you informed, and we'll take some pictures, and hopefully you see some pretty scenery on our way to Quartzsite. I don't know how far we'll make it tonight. We're going to stop a little earlier so we can rearrange things and get some water.
Have some daylight.
And have some daylight. Why? Yeah. All right, we'll keep you informed. See you later. This is Rick and Marta. Okay, here we are, made it to Quartzsite. We got fresh water, dumped our black and gray tank, so we're all ready to go. So here was our campsite. We're in La Posa South, and it's $40 for 14 days. Of course, we're only going to be here about 5, but still pretty cheap. Here's the camper all ready to go with our bag. Here's the rest of this is just some of the people. We went by the big tent and it was packed, and I mean a lot of people. So this is just one of the BLM lands. Beautiful day, 60 some degrees. We got the truck back here. We'll use the generator tonight to power up the batteries again. But see a lot of people with solar. They're all over here. It goes way back that way. Still coming in. And then, as you can see, the BLM office is way back that way. So that's even farther back. So we got a nice level site here. They want you to stay around 15 feet away unless you're in a group, and then they don't care because the group wants to be close together. So it's a beautiful day, beautiful scenery. We got some rocks, so Matt stays down. Today is Saturday, and we should be here probably till Wednesday, at least till Wednesday. So, but we can stay longer if we want. Depends on how long our water and batteries last. But the dump and everything is just right down that road, so we're real close to it. So don't take long to just real snap up. I don't have to do a whole bunch of stuff just to get there. But I think we're good. Marta's getting our dinner ready, and this is it. This is Quartzsite. Hopefully tomorrow we'll show you some from the show. We're going to go to the show tomorrow sometime. Not tonight. Tonight we're just going to take it easy. All right, signing off. This is Rick with the Tex Huskers. We'll catch you later. We're at the tent.
Charge your phone for 3 days.
Oh, no. Magma pushing
Okay.
down underneath.
Now, say it again.
He said this was magma that was forced up all of this through the earth. It didn't form like a volcano thing or anything that looks like there was magma that forced up, and it in bubbles, like bubbles or whatever here, and it cooled, I think, and then
So if you push it,
weathered
it'll.
He said some of it through erosion and people
Touching it.
touching it, things like that. Then it will break the base off, and then they can tumble.
Huh. So
Erosion will do that.
You need to carry it. Leave Lolly walking? Come on, Lolly. Do I leave Lolly walking? Yeah. Okay, otro.
He's not going to go.
Yep.
What gets me is how people can let their animals go out here. It's like they don't have to pick it up. This is such a cool area. And the cigarette butts are unbelievable. They should pick up to keep it the natural beauty.
Yep. The natural beauty.
Oh my gosh, I think it's so interesting. I mean, it's fascinating to me.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Mother Nature is dead. Oh, I was wrong. No problem. Here, do you want to take him while I put
Yep.
it up?